Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode we did a ton of fishing, a ton of statue making, and we did some trades. Right now we're going to call the trader real quick, Mr. Sutherland, and we're going to confirm it and go pick up, I believe,
back for more, huh?
the pemmican bar recipe, and I think a jar of pickles and some syrup.
It'll be there.
Alright, let's go out and meet him, and then we're going to come back and confirm another trade, and depending on what that is, we'll go from there. These nights are always beautiful. Look at that. You know what that means? It means the weather's changing, so we need to keep moving. We'll probably move quickly. And yes, and our friend the bear is out. He's doing a little dance there, I guess. I do wish sometimes the wildlife were less buggy. And I know the auroras affected them. Yeah, there we go. Now he's moving normally. Is he gonna go to sleep? Oh my goodness, he's gone to sleep. Oh, we have black and white film. This is so stupid. But we're doing it. Aww. Okay, we're not getting any closer than that. Hopefully it'll turn out aurorified. Actually, we can check that right now. Huh? Oh. It doesn't do it justice, but you know what? That's fine.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, so Mr. Sutherland, let's see what we got. Thank you very much. Now, the pickles are a complete luxury item. They're not used in any cooking recipes. They're not really efficient to carry too much. And they're somewhat expensive for what they're worth. But we still did that because I'm a big fan of pickles, and that's pretty much it. I'm a big fan of pickles, so.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
That was cool though, that the bear was sleeping like that. This is too good of an opportunity to pass up. No, it's okay. We already got 2 photos. I'm sure there'll be future opportunities. Oh, that is so beautiful. But it's kind of hard to look at. So bright.
Come in. Are you there? Back at it, I guess.
Indeed we are, my friend.
Well, let's see what I got.
Wow, this is something, I suppose. Kind of letting us down here, my friend. But let's see.
This is what I've scrounged up today.
Yeah. I don't want to go fishing again. We'll just trade for... Oh, Sutherland, you're really letting us down here. Fine. We'll just do 2 carrots, I guess. I mean... Oh, this is really bad. You know what? I want this t-shirt.
That'll do it.
Alright, well, wasn't quite as lucrative as we were hoping for, but you know what? That's manageable. Now, as big of a fan as we are of pickles, we are going to put them here for now, as well as our syrup, because we're gonna eat that. We're gonna go to the other house and coastal highway and take as many, or that's what I would do if I hadn't left the tools in the fishing hut like a moron. Well, let's, that messes things up. Okay, fine, let's get 6 cedar. Okay, now we just need a cured hide and a liter of water, which we will get at the house. Or better yet, we can just do that. Then we need the hide. Honestly, the deer hide is probably the most expendable. Let's do that. Just a nice, peaceful stroll. This was not our original plan at all. Our original plan was to go straight to the house. Thank you, Will. Go straight to the house and carve up any cloth that we could. And then return. That was our plan, but we forgot our tools, so here we are. There we go. And the bear is in the way, as always.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, now you cannot climb up that, unfortunately. But the bear seems to be having a good enough time. You can just walk past him. And there we are.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
And there he is. Was this worth it? Absolutely not. No. Very much so not. But it gives us a chance to get a better trade, and the shirt will be nice to put in the closet, I guess. Now, I do wish you could put those shirts from Sutherland like you would.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
To do it like you would for the hockey jersey, right? But no such luck at this point in time. Now, I think we took all the cloth we could out. Of course, we could chop this up, but that's a tall order. Although, Sutherland did give us permission, didn't he? Keep that water for an emergency. Yeah, I think we'll start doing that. Mostly for the cloth, really.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Should be good with that.
My fingers feel numb.
And we almost lost well-fed there. I completely did not plan that out. I did not think about how many calories that would take and how many we had left. For that would have been very bad. But we're right next to the
I could eat anything right now.
fishing hut full of food. Two, three. Perfect. Alright, you love to see it. That worked out really well. What day are we on? 3:53. Okay.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Oh wow. All the bucks have shown up, but no does. Well, that's not our problem. Now, you know what we should do? There's an improvised knife in the, oh wow. So there's an improvised knife in our house over there. So what we could do is repair that first. See, get a free repair point. But yes, as I was saying, oh wow, this is like a full cabinet set. Oh wow, this might have been an even better base. But no, I like the one we have. Yeah, no, this is not worth it. Okay, let's take this towel. But yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna probably chop up one of these benches as well in here. That does provide 2 cloth. Does the hammer destroy that? That's a good question. Let's just repair that. There's really no point because I think at like repair 85, it's like almost 100%. Except for the improvised bedroll, I think. So that still might be useful. Okay, we're not going to have 3.5 hours to cut the other one. We'll have to come back with a heavy hammer to see if that's the case. Alright, Sutherland. Can you give us a better trade tonight? We'll find out. First, we're gonna repair these. Then these. Beautiful. Let's sleep for just an hour. Alright, wonderful.
Back for more? Huh? Got it. On my way.
Let's stop for a quick bite to eat. We're gonna grab that. It's like a drive-thru. It's just like a drive-thru. Okay, so we're gonna go through here, hopefully avoid the bears again. I think we can run a little bit too. Honestly, we might just... I don't want to kill the bear, though. There's really no point. We have so much food. Remember, we don't want to be wanton with our destruction. Oh, is he going back to bed? I knew I should have brought the colored camera. Oh, I think he is. Yes, he is. Oh my goodness. You have a good night. Backing away very slowly. I think we're good. Yeah, let's check that out. Oh yeah, that's better. Thank you, my friend. And now we go back. Question is, it's a good photo. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get because of the way the cave is angled. If he was like oriented the other way, I would get up super close, but if he were to wake up, we would just be trapped in the spawn camp, essentially, and we would die, so. Not today. Honestly, for this trip, we can really do without the extra clothes to weigh us down. Actually, the real play here is to take off the wolf and bearskin coat and the wolf pants and just put on the moose hide cloak for protection. That would probably be the play. But we're not gonna max that, so this is fine. We're gonna step in here, grab some food again. And then go back out. Because we're going... Oh, no, we are not. We gotta grab the heavy hammer. If we have one. There you are. That would be amazing if we can break up stuff with the, like the chairs with the pillows on them.
Are you there? Up for another trade? Let's deal.
Okay, that is what I'm talking about right there. That's what we were looking for. Alright. You have done well, Sutherland. Thank you. Oh, wow. These are really good. That is more for decoration, but I did not know that these were renewable. Although, I guess it makes sense. He sells whetstones, right? We might hunt a buck. Okay, you can only do one at a time. That makes sense. So that would be a big wolf. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, thank you, Sutherland.
Yep, heading out.
Done well. Okay, let's grab this. Wow, we can use the hammer. That's crazy. I did not know that. Can I do it for this? That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, can we sneak in one more? Yes, we can. Right, Alright, now we're gonna sleep out here on the floor.
I need to find a place to rest.
Good. You found it, Will. Pick this up. Let's eat our ruined Irish lord. Okay, good. Now what is...
Need a drink.
Okay. Yeah, these are really, really good. But we'll save that for when we go back to Mystery Lake. Oh wow. This is stupid expensive. What meals have we made actually? Okay, Vagabond, Lilies, and Last Resort. Wow, we have been slacking, haven't we? Wow. Yeah, we have. That's not good. Okay, well. Okay, we can procure that and that. That. We might actually have all that stuff at base to make. Okay, it's looking really good.
All I could think about is food.
Oh, hello there. I expect to see you out in this. Okay, River Oats, Pinnacle Peaches. Now, I know we said that we would not use ruined materials if we could,
I could
which
eat anything.
we'll try and do, but I think a lot of the stuff, especially the canned stuff, does spoil way too fast, so. Okay, got that. Chamber flight porridge.
I need to drop something.
Okay, 4 rose hips and some maple syrup, which we will use the fancy new one. Alright, excellent. There's the ingredients for that. I like how animal fat is actually used for that. That's really good. Yeah, a lot of these are requiring broth, which is just not gonna happen. Because there's no ptarmigans in here, right? No ptarmigans and lower Great Bear.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Well, coastal Great Bear, that is. Yeah, honestly, let's just put that there. Put the... it doesn't blend in well. That's unfortunate. Now what we're gonna do is probably craft another statue. Yeah, and then we're gonna put that there. It's a pretty good amount of cloth, I'd say. Okay, now we want... have landmarks here. What I want is the bear collage right here. Yeah. That's great. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take this. Which one's the best? This one's pretty good too. I think we're gonna make 4 of these. We're gonna have this one.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Now, got this here. Okay, we are out of fur, I believe. Yeah. So that's fine. What I want to do now is consolidate this. Okay, 6 cedar, 4 down. I think we are good. So let's get some water in us.
I need something to drink, and soon.
Oh, really? Well, let's go back to bed then. Okay, so we're on a full stomach. Wonderful. Now what we're gonna do is grab a liter and a half, 2 liters of water. And our goal today is to make it to Waterfront Cottages and clean all this up as part of the Coastal Highway Restoration Project. And then we'll go to here, and then to here, or maybe just back. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But let's put our carrots right here. Okay, we've got our coal for warmth. That's good. We've got our food. I'm gonna drop that. We don't need that for where we're going for today. Honestly, we can just... No. No. Ah, this is getting worn down though. That's good to know. Okay, and then we'll put statue there. Save that. And we are ready to go. I don't know if we can use the hammer on pallets. We'll try. We shall try. Although, you know, it seems like a blizzard's about to roll in, doesn't it? Okay, they're kind of punking out here, but that's fine. You know what, that's fine. We can make our camber flight porridge. Okay, well, we tried. So, back to the statue grind it is. Alright, now are there any other meals we can make? I think there was Prepper's Pie, right? Acorn grounds, 4 reishi, salt, and cooking oil. Ah, the one time we needed a burdock root. Let's make sure it's not in here. No. Okay, but I know where to get one. And that is on Misanthropes, so that's fine. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. And yeah, we wouldn't have put anything in there. Now we're gonna drop these. Drop that. And yeah, we're just gonna craft, and then we're gonna make the camber flight porridge. And then just craft through the night. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna craft this one. Ooh, or... Okay, the blizzard has actually ended, so you know what? That changes things. Okay, excellent. Yes, indeed, that does change things. Okay, perfect. Perfect weather. Okay, 2,000 calories, that's good. Eat that for the road. Let's go. Hey, the wind is actually helping us for once. Can't believe it. And I think it's actually against us now. I was thinking about it. And it's against us now. Wow, it was fun while it lasted for 10 seconds, right? Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous how the wind just did a 180. It's like it knows. Although at least the wind isn't carrying our scent towards that wolf. So there is that. Mr. Buck. Hello, rabbits. Okay, can get a picture of them if we're lucky. I don't see any pallets around here. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, there's some pallets. Alright. The town site restoration project shall continue. Let's see if we can get some wind cover here. Yes, right there. And we can break these up. That's worth it. And there's one pallet right here. Ah, there's multiple. Okay, well, we know what that means. Oh wow, there's a lot. That's fine. This is fine, I guess.
Come on.
Okay, good. And put and there we go.
It's dusk, so the night can't be far behind.
Ah, it was too far. Okay, you know what? That's fine. What we're gonna do, put on this. And cook that. Pair of these. Is that a bear? Okay, we are in trouble. Yes, we are in trouble. I think that's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Okay, well, he's doing his bear things. Oh, did he eat our rockfish? If he ate our rockfish, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, we'll let him go on his way. Let's go ahead and ponder our life choices while we are stuck here. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not sleeping with him right that close. Alright, let's take care of this one. Please don't maul us. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. He did not eat our fish. I would have been sad if he did. Been very sad.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, now we should be safe. We're actually gonna move to this side. And we're gonna sleep for 2 hours. Ah, might as well be a million miles away, right? Well, let's go ahead and just do this. That's like, what, 40%? No, it's too much. Way too much. Okay, let's first see if there's any more pallets. Okay, there are wolves right there. Okay, but I think this is the last pallet. Looks like it. I don't see any more. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and come back here. Fine, we'll put a piece of coal on just for the warmth radius. If you didn't know, coal actually greatly increases the radius of your fire. See? And just like that is enough to keep us warm. Alright, we can mark this off. Done. That's beautiful. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Now we're gonna sleep for 2 hours. Sleep for an hour. I hope that's not a bear. This is sketchy. I don't think we're gonna sleep again. Okay, yeah, what we're gonna do is cook up this tin of coffee. Take that. Take the torch. Oh, that's a good one. Keeping that. Taking that torch and then we're going. And we're gonna do a bit of beachcombing.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Doesn't seem to be much of note just yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Since we're here, yeah, there's nothing we can do about these, unfortunately. So, not really restored, but I'll have to do them. Let's have that going while we check out the beach over here. Now, if we could actually find a fish, that would be really cool. Can we find a fish that has washed ashore for breakfast? Not feeling too optimistic. Oh, what's this? Hold on 1 second. It's a floating fish. A smallmouth bass here in the middle of the ocean. Well, okay then. But you know what? That's all we needed.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I can tell you the bear is probably going to show up.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, bear is probably right around the corner. Negative 11. Okay, negative 9, that's still too much. Fine, we'll just... do that. And then 2 more.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Alright, very good. As far as Coastal Highway goes, we're kind of roughing it. As much as you can in Coastal Highway. Alright, let's chop this up. Good. There's negative 9. Okay, this would be great. Consumable weather. So what we're gonna do is do that. Takes the T out. Or we could just wait. Negative 8. Actually, no, we don't even need to use the T. It's fine. We'll just wait till it gets a little warmer out. That's a lot of fuel. Oh, okay, we might have messed up. Well, let's try. Yes, we did. You know what?
Someone's gotta go.
That's fine.
I'm not sure why I feel so tired.
More importantly, I think there's a burdock root over there. I thought about shooting him for the trader, but no. We'll do that when we do that. Alright, we're gonna sleep here for 2 hours or so, maybe 3. And then we're going to go back and cook up Prepper's Pie and the Camber Flight Porridge. And it'll be wonderful. Is there anything we can drop off at the trader while we're here? No, it would have been smart to have brought the stuff with us, but that's okay. Well, I guess we could drop off 2.5 liters of water. Okay, take our notes. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Okay. I think this is 98 now. Okay, 1 rabbit pelt. 1 deer hide. I think we are good. Alright, we're gonna drop off the 2.5 liters of water and then bolt it. Okay, yeah, you can do it incrementally. That's good. Alright, let's find our blizzard blinds. Remember, whatever you do, don't look away or in another direction while you're doing this. If you get attacked by a wolf or threatened by one, drop something on the ground to keep the orientation.
Think.
There we are. Just like that. Safe and sound. Better yet, maybe we should save that.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, I think we'll take the ingredients, and when we start a fire somewhere outside, we'll cook it there. That makes more sense than just doing it in here than going to bed. So, what are we at? Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. Of course, the blizzard stops right as it's nighttime. Yeah, let's go ahead and drink up, and then we're going to sleep for 10 hours. Well, actually, in this bed, I think we get away with 8. Just in case an aurora happens. But it didn't. That's fine by me. Let's drink some more and then sleep for 3 more hours. Now let's take a step outside. Oh, look at that. Looks to be good weather. Now what we're gonna do... Let's turn this on. Okay, there's going to be pallets at the fishing camp, I can tell you that much. And we are going to commit to cleaning that up. What we're going to do is drop the hatchet. We're not going to need that. We're not going to be chopping up any tree limbs while we're out. We're not going to be chopping, or crafting any of these. Okay, we definitely don't need 46 pieces of reclaimed wood. And we're gonna take some coal with this. Oh, no, there's coal at the... No, there's coal where we're going. Okay, and then we're gonna take this, put this here. You know the drill by now. Increment 65. Pretty lightweight now. Don't think we'll need that. No, just in case. I love that picture of the ptarmigan. Alright, got that. Don't need this. Well, actually, you know what? That's better. That's more useful. Got our coffee, our emergency food. And we're gonna grab 2 big salmon to take with us for the road. Yeah. And I think we're golden. And some charcoal. And let's repair our bedroll too. It'll be the last roll repair before we're forced out of here to go look for more ptarmigans. Poor things, but we need their down. Alright, let's go ahead and fuel this up. Repair this. Wonderful. Are there any pallets on the way? I think what we're gonna do is walk to the log sort and chop up something and cook it there. Or if there's no pallets, then we'll just walk to here, because I know for a fact there are some there. So let's grab this. Okay, cooking oil. But there's so much redundant weight, isn't there? You know what? Stamina, condition. Or wow, this is a no-brainer. You know what, let's just... there's so much excess, though. You know what, screw it. We'll take cooking oil, it's not that big of a deal. And then a liter of water, which is good. That's not water. And then we can't forget the actual pot to cook it in. Make sure you don't do that. Beautiful. Alright, that's our next target. So let's go ahead and step out. We won't need that since we have the pot. Take that. Save that. Then we're going to grab a fish or 2 for the road. Wow, those are full stomachs right there. Worth. It's 2,000 more calories. I think we're good. Let's go. Now remember, we don't have the hatchet with us. So we're dependent on pallets and sticks and coal. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You still managed to scare me. Don't know if he's going to give us any choice. No, he's not. You little stinker. Well, we might have to kill him because we need the meat, but I highly doubt he's over 5.5 kilograms, which is what we need. We need 5.25, but
Can't feel my hands.
that's a pretty big wolf. Although we could use the pelt, so we're going to be crafting the wolfskin hat in the future. You know what? No. Let's step in here. Oh wow. That was unexpected. I'd honestly forgotten about these. Okay, well that solves that dilemma. Why did I bring these? That was a waste of weight inventory. Okay, we'll grab a ton of coal. Did I bring matches? Okay, I did. A match and a large portion. A match and a beat up fire striker.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Wow, are there really no pallets here? Let's drop this off. I'll be. Yeah, I would have thought for sure that there would have been pallets here. I guess that's just reserved for the log sort. Or I'm sorry, the fishing camp. I suppose so.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yep. Alright, well, that's... solves that. So we're right here. We're gonna go to the fishing camp. What I'm worried about is the bear. He's gonna smell the salmon on us. And we don't have the travois, so even if we killed him, we couldn't actually carry anything back. I think we're just going to make our way to the fishing camp and probably chop up a bunch of stuff. I think that might have to wait for the next episode. I think we'll just get there, go indoors, and save our progress. Ah, dang it. I forgot the other trader materials. Oh, that was stupid. But you know what? We found so much coal that I'd forgotten about that we would have been super overweight. So, it's fine. We couldn't... We'll just go back to the Quonset. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all these pallets. It's beautiful. Oh yeah. This is like gold mine. But we're also here for cloth. That's the real... the pallets are for completionist sake. The cloth. This is what we're truly wanting. Honestly, I should have brought the improvised knife just so we can carve these up with that.
I could use a drink.
But that's good for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it here. So yeah, made a lot of good progress this episode. Made some good trades, made some poor trades, but now we got a good trade with the guns book. So that's great. We cleaned up the Waterfront Cottage area to the best of our ability. We got some of this, and now we have made it all the way over here. We're going to clean this up over a period of a few days, probably. Then head back, and then complete the trade. And then maybe after that, we'll head out through Pleasant Valley. But the world is our oyster, and we shall find out in the next few episodes what that oyster shall be. But for now, I'd like to leave you all here. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.